Let's talk about social validity. So, validity, it's a term it was coined by behavior analysts to refer to the social importance and acceptability of treatment goals, procedures, and outcomes. So, the procedures and outcomes and the goals, they have to be socially important and socially acceptable. An example that a psychologist in a video came up with was it's not socially acceptable to walk around with whips and chains to get your students to do something, right? That would be crazy. So whatever the procedures are, they have to be acceptable to society. They have to be socially important. So social validity, it's going to measure the appropriateness and the satisfaction of the program goals, the interventions, and it's going to make sure that the intervention has value to it. Everything that's going on is valuable. There's a reason for it, and it's socially acceptable. So it's kind of essentially asking people what they think about the treatment, the procedures, what they think about them. Is it appropriate? So today there's a lot of interest in expanding upon social validity concepts, but it appears that measurement still relies heavily on questionnaires and rating scales in regards to measuring social validity. Social validity, when it comes to measuring behavior in those interventions and everything, it's been labeled as the heart of what's going on. So whether to test social validity, whether you're asking the student directly, or if you administer a post intervention questionnaire, or if you empirically validate it through different kinds of measurements, the intent is to involve the student in the process or the client if it's an adult. So that's going to ensure that the people involved meet the requirements of being socially significant as determined by the people most affected by the intervention, by what they're doing.